is number 1, Brady Dill. The other guard, standing 6'2", number 5, Emmanuel Quickly. At 6'8" forward, number 4, Scott. At small forward, standing 6'8", number 3, Brandon Ingram. The big man in the middle, 7 feet 1 inch, number 20.
And we've been a look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter. And for the Raptors, they've got Emmanuel Quickly. Scotty Barnes is out there with MP. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Dick in at the 2. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Here's Quickly. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Number 20.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Inside. Garland, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Yep, count it.
Boy, you combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
Let's send it out to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. Allie?
I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
Pass to Dick from behind the arc. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
And the first one at the line is good. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Pass to Ingram. To the inside. MP shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now here's Allen. Covered by MP. Over MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now Grady Dick. Lets it go from 11. And that one's long. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell into the lane. Off with the layup. Toronto trailing. Dick with it. He's picked up by Garland. MP. And that one drops. MP's got 7. And here comes Cleveland. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
And Toronto calls time here. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing the...
Raptors lead by 9. On the court right now for Cleveland. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Jerome in at the 1.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And Allen gets it to go. He has 6.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Quickly passes to MP. Free throw line jumper. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell up top. Strus against MP. Strus' shot is off. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to MP. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Jerome, guarded by Quickly. Jerome, no good. Toronto leading by 7. Here's MP. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Mitchell taking no chances.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Quickly passes to MP. He shoots a 3. Again, MP missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
On the wing, Strus. Covered by Ingram. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Ingram on the wing. To the paint. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Ingram. MP's got 9 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Mitchell finds Strus. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means, honestly.
Your Raptors 40, the Cavaliers 14.
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chris Boucher really making an impact here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got MP. Scotty Barnes is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Grady Dick, and it's quickly in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Quickly against Garland. Mobley outside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass, teammate.
Raptors trail by 3. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender. One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triples. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the right wing. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Again, MP missing. The Cavaliers lead by 3. And here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. The 3. They get the rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. On the court for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Mobley out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. MP, that one's good.
What a snappy pass from Quickly, straight to the open teammate.
The Cavaliers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Mobley. Rebound Toronto. Now here's Barnes on the wing. Grady Dick. Quickly passes to MP. Down low. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by MP.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Garland for 3. No luck on that one. Toronto trailing. MP, the pass to Ingram. Back to MP to take the lead. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And finished off by Hunter.
Boy, great pass from Max Strus. You think of him as a shooter, but don't sleep on the passing game.
Ingram on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Garland. Off target at the rim.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And he lobs it up for the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Ingram, the pass to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Hunter. Down low. Mitchell. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in. This guy has got so much confidence.
Quickly finds MP. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And here's MP from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Garland. Now Hunter. Back to Allen. Rebound Toronto.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And Barnes with a basket. The assist by MP.
Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Hunter in the post. Covered by Ingram. Allen. Rebounded by Ingram. Toronto has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Quickly passes to Barnes. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Oh, big-time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment, no worries.
Here's Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Nick, the pass to MP to take the lead. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Hunter. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
I know they love to see Ingram make big plays on defense, and that's the energy they want from him.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to put this game away at this point.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Hunter to stop the run. Mobley, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 1st personal foul. Second
Good on the
team
1st.
foul.
And so Toronto takes the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.